where a mom and a student, now known as Banana Man, are protesting his school punishment. Brian Thompson, a 14-year-old at Colonial Forge High School, learned today that he could face tough penalties for running on the field at a football game dressed as a banana. You're looking at the video here. Well, he's already been suspended, but that is not the end of the story. Brian and his mother, Tavia Thompson, are here with us tonight. Thanks both for being with us today.
Thank you.
You received this letter today.
Yes.
Tell me in your words, what does it say?
Well, it basically says that he is being considered for expulsion from school, and also that they're asking the sheriff department if they could do some possible juvenile criminal offenses on what was that?
Expulsion from school. Yes. For the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year, yes.
And let's read just an excerpt here from this letter that was sent home with the football coach.
Yes.
You said.
Yeah, I called the school today and I didn't get a call back from the principal, and what happened was 11 o'clock, here comes the coach knocking on my door with that letter.
All right. And part of this says the suspension of 10 days and the recommendation for long-term suspension through the remainder of the 2011-2012 school year are the result of Brian having disobedience of an administrator, disrespectful behavior toward an administrator, disruption of an activity, refusal to follow directions of an administrator, and it goes on and on.
Yes.
What's your reaction to this?
I know I hear people saying that it must be more than that. He must have had, but this year Brian only had one other incident at school, and that had to do with his cell phone going off in his book bag. So he has not had incident after incident of, being called to the office at the school.
Brian, what's your reaction? I saw you shaking your head there.
I'm confused, man.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Yeah. What was your intention in running across the football field with the banana suit on?
I just want to make people happy,
Yeah.
Yeah, just make people happy.
It was a joke.
Yeah, basically.
And Tavia, you said that your son has Asperger's, which is a form of autism, that you
Yes.
believe that this is
Yes.
due to that in part.
Yes, they don't understand that autism is a social development, disorder, and kids that's on the high end are often misdiagnosed as kids with social problems because they're normally very intelligent children. And because they don't fit into the classrooms with the low-functioning autism kids, they have to go into the regular, settings, and then a lot of times they're either somebody comes in or they're pulled out, but it usually have to do with just the educational part and not the behavioral part of it. So
did you call the school after receiving this letter?
I did. I called the school. I wrote an apology letter to the school, and also an addendum to what they were going to send me that I had not received. I asked for a call back from the principal, and yet today she has not tried to contact me.
And Brian, let me ask you, when the sheriff's deputies pulled you off the field, what did they say to you? Did you say anything to them that would have made them upset?
No, because first it was the administrators that escorted me, then they called the sheriff doing on the walkie-talkie, and I was like, man, I'm about to be done, so and then they called him, and they was like, you need to come with me, and then I guess they were just saying whatever they could to him, just so he could try to lock me up, try to give me maximum charge or something that wasn't maximum.
Have you gotten in trouble repeatedly at school?
No.
Previous to this?
No.
Well, where do you go from here?
I actually don't know. We're looking into seeing what kind of help that we can get because he does want to go back to school, but with all this popularity, I see that kind of being maybe an issue now. So, I mean, I really don't know from here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to find a lawyer and see what we can do.
I know you have a lot of support, a lot of the students we talked to yesterday.
Oh, today they were confiscating bananas from the kids.
Yeah, people told me that they
expelling, suspending kids for wearing yellow T-shirts, and one young lady had her parking pass taken away from her.
Put it in her car. Like people they've been like texting me.
People have been texting like, please tell the news what they're doing to us at the school. Jeez.
What's your reaction to that, Brian? I'll bet that makes you feel good.
It's like they're taking away their First Amendment freedom of speech. Yeah.
Rule's a rule, but perhaps maybe this has gone a little too far.
But to confiscate a banana, really.
To confiscate people's clothing because this says free banana.
Right. We do want to tell our viewers, too, we tried to contact the school to get a comment from them, and they did refuse to comment. So we'll be continuing to follow this case.
Thank you.
Tavia, Brian, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A lack of online presence could hurt any small business out there. Well, today Google is launching a brand new program to help Virginia businesses get online and get comfortable with doing business there.